Hello everyone, Stars RJ here. So I tip the scales with another game of Neverwinter Nights 2. Right, so now I have to solve some problems in Highcliff today, so I'm gonna head off over here. La 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 la, what's gonna happen over here? Junie, please, Junie, please! I'm trying to do doing the best that I can, but we can't risk exploring the ruins this time. You see, back in my days. But where else could William have gone, Elder? You must do something! And what would you have me do, Journey? Sacrifice the entire village's safety just for your husband? You will be to blame if William comes to any harm, Elder. I will not have my child growing up without her father. I understand her anger. It would be tragic if William were hurt or worse. But she must understand that I have to put the safety of the village first. You can't go rushing in if you don't know what you're facing. Alright, anyway. Back in my days! Still can't do the old man voice. I'm not doing the old man voice very well. Alright, more information we need, huh? Well, what's happened here? Okay, well, he shouldn't have left. Yeah, William might have been taken away. Can you... I want to gain... Yep, every ship is damaged, none are seaworthy. Lizard folk damage them. What can I do to help? How can I help? Alright, so, we don't know where it is. Don't know where the lizard folk are attacking from. So I'll look into it for you. Hey, questioning about our choice of companions. Hey, what's it supposed to mean? I think we've just been insulted. Just take it as a compliment, you two. Yeah, or remarkable. Let's get past typical prejudices and band together. Oh, well, it's alright then. We're looking into things. Alright, so where should we start looking to, solve the problem? There have been constant attacks on the farms outside the village, and the only farmer left is Shandra. She's too stubborn to leave her home, even with the attacks. So let's start our attack. Let's start over there. Or could wait for the lizard folk and ambush them. Alright, so let's go see the Shandra person. But first of all, a dude went missing. Let's ask Junie about more information about this husband who went missing. Actually, he seemed quite reasonable. Reasonable. He disappeared when? William disappeared 2 days ago. He was heading outside the village to gather some stones to expand the home. A foolish thing to do with the attacks going on. It must have been the lizard folk. How can I help? I'll do what I can to bring him back. Okay, so it looks like I have to speak to Shandra. Yeah. Okay, everyone wants me to speak with Shandra. It's like she's important or something. Yes, keep the character in mind. Right. So everyone's kind of leveled up. Dig hole. So let's move on here. There's a guy named Moser. He also wants my help. Haha, adventurers. What do you know about Highcliff's problems? Anything I can do for you? Just hire by a group of adventurers to show them around Highcliff, get their bearings. They offer more gold he's seen in 10 seasons. He'd been stupid to say no. Hope you paid in advance. He's only paid half what they wanted. They rose the rest of the gold when they got back. Okay, well, you know, back pay and all that. That was over a week ago. I'll let you know if I find them. Alrighty then. Let's go see this Shandra person at her farm, which is clearly marked on the map, somewhere near Neverwinter. Let's go then. La 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 la. Keep moving here, everyone. I'm chaotic good.
Looks like this is the place. But where's...
Who are you? Did Mayne send you? Whoever you are, you look a little too important to be wandering out here on your own, bothering with the common folk.
I'll say. We've gone too far out of our way already.
Not too far for a fight, I hope.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
Could lie, or tell the truth.
Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Isn't staying here dangerous?
Well, I'm not here by choice. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now, but with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
What, Neverwinter?
It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. It happens so suddenly and quietly, and the bodies are never found. If you take the road, it's the last journey you'll make. The whole village, and even as far south as Fort Locke, is being cut off. If it keeps up, we'll starve, or worse.
No, have you been attacked?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed.
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
Yeah. She's a territorial better than Bevel did.
It's worse than that.
Oh,
I don't know
I
if
said
it's
that
more.
one.
It happened so. The whole village.
Yeah, alright.
And even as
Any
far
farms
as
been
there were a
lost?
few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
When do these attacks begin?
A few months back. I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago. These tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
No. What do you mean?
Tribes of lizard folk have left the mayor recently. And I don't think it's by choice. Something's driving them out. From the looks of it, they may be ranging farther and farther in search of food.
Well, I'm more than willing to leave them alone if they left us alone, but when they start burning homes and crops, well, that's when I get worried. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough season ahead, and they're not making things any better.
As they say, winter is coming.
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the Elder to actually send help.
Well, I'm here to help. What ruins are you talking about?
The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried.
Looking for William.
William? Actually, yes, I did. And he didn't stop when I called to him. He looked frightened, kept looking back as he ran. I just thought Junie had sent him on some errand. She pushes him a little hard sometimes, but he lets it happen, so I don't have much sympathy.
You get no sympathy from me.
No, I don't think so. He was going into the woods around here. If he was going to the castle, he was taking the long way around. Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road. Don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Locke.
Wait a minute. Are there any graveyards around here?
Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Locke, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
Uh-oh.
Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate.
Okay, so anything else you can tell us about
Not
the
much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your map. Why do you have that strange look on your face? What? Where did they come from?
Oops.
My barn! And the harvest! I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
Sorry, I didn't know.
This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone and with winter coming, look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Locke and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Yeah. So yeah. Best watch myself around these people, around these folk. Alright, so that was Shandra.
Back again? What do you want now? So am I. Anything else? I have work to do.
What work do you have to do?
Look, some of us aren't sellswords or mercenaries or whatever. Able to drift from town to town for a few coins, some of us have to make a living off the land we're given. So if you're here to deal with lizard folk, fine, do it. If not, leave me alone because there's no work for you here, all right?
Alright. Jeez. Okay, I need to chew my ear off about this, okay? I'm going. I'll solve the problem. I'll go to the castle and do stuff. Hold on. I want to see if I can do... Okay, so 11 minutes in. I want to see how long... Like, I want to, maybe I can complete the entire... All the quests in one go. So then, the next video will be going to Neverwinter. Anyway, to Highcliff Castle. Which is also on the Sword Coast. Let's move in. Move in. Fall back, or stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Since we have leveled up, let's check the spellbook. Alright, spellbook says Ice Storm. Level 1. Let's go with another Entangle spell because it's better than everything else. And more cantrips. We'll need a Breath of the Dragon here.
I say yes.
Alright, I should actually put Entropic Warding on the... like this. Let's see, it's, how long... It doesn't tell me how long it lasts. Okay, I think it lasts 6 seconds per caster level. So, it's going to last a bit of time. I don't know. Increases my... makes me concealed. First of all, let's go over here. Because I see a campsite over there. I'm going to check it out. Hey, there's a dude there. I wonder who that dude is. It's William! Who are you? How'd you find me? Calm down, your wife sent me to look for you. Junie, I should have known she wouldn't let me go without a fight. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the farming, the child, never time to myself. She wouldn't let me spend a few evenings at the Blue Rooster. I decided to take a new life elsewhere. But now this clearing will do. What's in it for me? Oh, what, evil? Okay, so, yeah. That put me towards evil? Alright, fine, well, he seems to be a battered husband, so I'm gonna help him out. So he's been thoroughly whipped. He should man up, though, and... man up, I'll find a good man for him.
I hope you like I'll put
I don't know.
you in your place.
Tax opportunity, and I'm just rushing right into the thick of things.
Let's see what their time for a little take that.
Rushing right into the thick of things and killing wolves everywhere. Alright, you got them all? Good, because we're going for another bunch. We're not going for another pack of wolves.
Let's see what they're made of.
Oh, that was easy.
Take that.
More wolves must die. That's right. Friend to all living things, are ya? Well, not this druid, and not this warlock. None of us are friends to living things.
Time for a little fun.
Yeah. She seems a little bit too overeager to, kill wild animals. Oh, looks like we've got a lot of wolves attacking us.
Give me a minute, and this will all be over.
To battle.
Here, eat a big sword, eat a big mace to your face.
Let's see.
Those
Stay
wolves-
back.
What?
Slan not
Oh.
fight you. Slan must get help.
Ah, dang it. I was doing something else. Okay, so the thing is, when you climb up the cliff side, you can reach a, there's this lizard folk guy fighting some undead. They're supposed to not be attacking each other, supposed to not be killing each other, but I guess the mod changes stuff.
We don't? All right. It's your choice.
Hmm.
The dead ones claw up through ground and fight. Slan not ready for them. Slan leads clan here to sink human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's warriors. Slan escape. Slan must ask Chief for more warriors to fight.
If I help save your clansmen, take me to your chief.
How can Slan trust you? You might attack Chief. Slan believe you. Help save Slan's clan, and Slan take you to Chief.
Hope you know what you're doing, lass. Letting him go is one thing, but fighting side by side with lizards?
Don't let dwarven suspicions bother you. I trust you.
Jeez.
Dead ones have Slan's men trapped below. You help Slan save them. Slan take you to Chief.
Okay, so supposed to be killing some wolves here.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Alright, so that's a bit of sequence breaking, I suppose. And suppose to climb up there, then go deal with the wolves, deal with the undead, then rescue Slan. But guess the game had other plans. So, you know, when might as well just play it by the ear. Alright, so all the wolves are dead. Here's what happens when you now these wolves are attacking a bunch of children. Despicable. Thanks for the help, stranger. Thanks, mister. Ma'am. Thanks, lady. Your parents are worried about you. You're not gonna yell at us, are you? Why should you come out here? Telling stories about how someone fought 1,000 little men and evil dwarves and stuff. Your father was just telling stories. I don't know, lass. Maybe not 1,000, but we certain. Ow! What was that for? Should I tell a lie? There was a fight. There weren't 2,000. Oh, don't want to be awful. Can the two of you find your way home? And it's best I tell them the truth. You handled that quite well. Have you children of your own? I've already got 3 children living around as is. Definitely. That's my life. That's my life, you could say as well. Oh, I think Slan's gonna die. Unless it takes potions or something. Bah! On the off chance you get tired of cracking skulls, laddie. I need to find a comely dump dwarven wench and makes me a whole clan of iron fists. I really don't want to hear this, especially any of the comely dwarven wenches. So says the girl with horns and a tail. Don't be judging dwarven women too harshly. What they lack in stature, they make up for in spirit. Well, judging from what I've seen, I believe our noble leader will make an excellent parent. Well, if the right man comes along, maybe. Bah! If you want to raise your children like a pack of wolves, listen to a tree worshipper. And if you want to listen to your children like idiots, listen to Kelgar. We should be moving on. This is a safe place to stand and talk. There are enemies nearby. Can you meditate? You said I'm going to meditate. Your health gets restored, all your buffs disappear. But, you know, could save you in a pinch, I suppose. Yeah. Wait, alter visibility. You can actually do that, huh? Wait, alter visibility, hide weapons. So I still have my weapons equipped, but it looks like I'm not actually wielding them. Just testing a few things out. Now, there are enemies nearby. A bunch of wolves over here. I'm going to deal with them. Then I'll go up the cliff. Righty then. Roll for initiative, and as you can see, I'm wielding swords and stuff, but you just can't see them. Just like if I set the transparent, I can't be seen. I'm invisible. And there's my swords again. Multi-faction visibility. Okay. Guys, you gonna kill them all? How many wolves do I have to kill? Alright, all the wolves are dead. Now, before I move on, I want to see if they actually drop any loot. They didn't eat any money, so let's go up that cliff. Are there enemies, still enemies nearby? The orcs are approaching. No? Okay, looks like Slan is probably still fighting someone. So I'm going to head up this cliff. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to walk up the cliff and then you go, uh-huh, there's some bad guys up there. And then, you know, stuff happens, stuff occurs. You know, undead. Oh, that's right. He's not even killing all the zombies. Okay, my range attack. My range attacks don't seem to work very well. Help him out, everyone. Yeah, so what's supposed to happen is, for some reason, he's not killing. He hasn't killed the zombies yet. Tax opportunity, swipe those zombies.
Time for a little fun.
Swipe at those zombies and wipe them all out. One more zombie to go. Gloves with the yellow rose. Adds attack damage if you're a monk. If you're using unarmed attacks, it'll add attack damage. Since I'm not a monk, those gloves are kind of useless.
Everyone, follow me.
Yeah, cast that on him. See, this is why a cleric is important, because they can cure disease and stuff like that. Or at least negate the penalties of disease until it gets cured. So, either way, you should try and invest in them. Invest in clerics. You never know, you might need one. Because now I can do this resting thing again and see if he gets cured. If not, then he can again negate the disease. Yay! Disease is gone. Into the temple we go. Into the castle ruins itself.
How can I help?
Yeah, Nishka, go deal with that. Nishka. Stop vibrating the screen! Alrighty then.
What do you want?
Let's get out of here. Into this room and kill some zombies.
Time for
Hey,
a
zombie.
little fun.
You suck! You're fat! Go! Wipe them out! Wipe them out! Mobilizing! Load up the troops! Okay. Yes, just use your core lightning attack and just waste it, will you? Actually, I'm gonna have a look at your behavior here. Let's see, No, we're not overkilling here. Everyone set yourselves a scaled casting mode. Okay, we don't want overkill. I mean, there is no such thing as overkill. There's only open fire and time to reload, but in this case, there is such a thing as overkill. That was overkill. There are enemies nearby? Yeah, can't rest. No rest for the wicked. Or for the chaotic evil, or chaotic good, or whatever. No rest for the chaotic. Or the lawful. Yes, just go that way, will you? Like I said, I don't think ice is not a good weapon to use against zombies, against the undead, because you know undead are already cold and already deathly cold. So using cold attacks doesn't really seem to be effective. Although I can't really see how you can resist an ice storm. You saw what it was. An F-off huge meteor smashed straight into them. How can you resist that? How can you resist? Well, I can see you resisting the cold part of it, but how can you resist the part where a big friggin' meteor smashes into you? That's what I don't get about some of these games, is just how resistances work. Sure, you can resist a fireball, but you're still being hit by a massively. You're still getting hit by it. You're still getting hit by the kinetic energy behind it. Uh-oh.
Master of the Fifth Tower, you grace me with your presence.
Yes, I am certain. The raising of the army and the attacks on Fort Lock, how do they proceed?
There have been complications, my lord. One of our disciples near Fort Lock has been slain. It shall not affect our plans at the fort, nor the raising of our troops. Our power runs strong here. The war our master pursued here so long ago still fuels our magic. Our enemies shall not prevail.
As long as Neverwinter is occupied, then you have served me, and through me, your master.
We are all in the service of the King of Shadows, Lord Garius. Sometimes we forget he is all around us, and there are no ranks and hierarchies before him.
Think what you will, as long as you carry out my orders. Ah, it seems someone else has come to pay their respects, priest. Perhaps the same ones who slaughtered the priest at Fort Locke. I suggest you deal with them before you share the same fate.
Oh, guess I can't talk to him. He was using a whatchamacallit, ascending spell. Although ascending spells are limited in words, so it was one of those spirit links or something. I don't know. Kill the Shadow Priest. Kill the wizard. Shoot the wizard first. Otherwise, he's gonna heal. Trying to heal those guys. Undead are healed by negative energy spells, so he can use harm person. Or you know, Eleni can just go bam with her friggin'. Yeah, eat this. I love dual wielding. And there goes Eleni. Nice going there, Eleni. Real nice going. I'm gonna loot these zombie adventurers. I got a whole bunch of stuff. There's thieves' tools. Shadow Priest says that. Hasn't got anything interesting. This guy got Moses' back pay. Ow. That chest is locked. Nishka, you want to help out here?
Hells. Was that alright?
Enemies are near.
Cast that on her.
That is so frustrating.
Is it open yet? Nishka, is it open?
Look who
Of
showed
course
up.
not. Why would it be open? Jeez, hey. Don't use items, I'm busy.
Well,
You haven't opened it.
look who
Keep
showed
opening it till it opens. Go, open that open that. Open the bins. Empty the bins. Of course, you can roll natural 20s if
Well, looks like this lock needs some
Nishka, open the chest. Jeez, come on. Roll a 20 or something. Outside of combat, you can actually, you always roll a 20 outside of combat when it comes to opening up chests. Trap disarming, on the other hand, is still random. Oh, we've got some boots. Nash's nimble boots. This is also a good one. Adds a plus 3 dexterity. This one goes to Nishka.
Come on.
And I guess you can use the tumbling boots. Because I like my constitution. And there's a Shadow Priest journal, which I'm not going to pick up. I'm going to examine it. Okay, basically he's talking about how he's going to raise an army. Yeah, he's going to raise an army of skeletons and undead and stuff like that because, you know, it's a popular thing for these kids these days to raise an army of zombies. It's like, you know, you graduate from necromancer school or whatever, and you're like, yes, the first thing I'm going to do with my necromantic powers is go raise some zombies because, you know, zombies are the best weapon to use. Despite the fact that they slow, they shamble about, and they're easily killed by any decent cleric or druid or anyone actually. Anyone can kill them. Can kill a zombie. Hell, you don't even need to be an adventurer to kill a zombie. I don't see what the fuss is about. I don't see what the fuss is all about about why zombies are so popular. Yeah, I mean, really, raising zombies? Not a very good prospect for your army. Okay, no sweet loot. Okay, just a trap in here.
I hope you like.
Oh, that one saps my strength. Okay.
Give me a moment, and this will all by the
Eleni, you want to help me out here? Maybe give my strength back. No. Bloody hell. Do you have to use items in combat? I mean, I could change the behaviour, but maybe not. Look, come on. Give her her strength back, because I don't get... Rest doesn't fix that. Might as well summon the animal companion. Druids can have an animal companion. In this case, she's got a badger and a lock. They don't... My ally doesn't really seem to be wanting to summon their animal companions, despite the fact all of them have their uses. Like, you know, for example, having a badger, you can get a few attacks in, and plus there's another meat shield. Kill that guy. Run in there, kill that guy. Yay, more attacks. I'm gonna open up this chest, grab a whole bunch of stuff from it, and activate a trap there. Nishka, you wanna unlock that or something? Do a trap. Hey, Nishka, you wanna open this for me?
How can I help?
You wanna open that instead of just walking one spot? I mean, that might be helpful.
Yes.
Open the chest.
What do you want?
I'm gonna meditate because I get my health back. Get my health and missiles back and all the special ammunition. Oh wait, no, I don't have a morph ball form. Oh, amulet vitality increases your constitution by 2. However, my boots do that and they could stack, but it's much easier if I just do that.
I see them.
To give it to someone else who might need extra health, like, you know, a person who's already got a lot of health. Why not add more health to the tank? Even though I'm running out in front and getting myself hurt by the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And slings and arrows, and literal slings and arrows. I mean, not just... Let's do this thing. Kill these guys. Okay, we've got ghouls coming in. And these are not the ones that, you know, are irradiated and attack you. These are the undead ghouls, the ghoulish ghouls. They're too cool to ghoul. Here, spellcast in melee. Oh, nice, nice. Go. Finish him. And Slan got poisoned. Sorry, he got disease. Gonna go in here, skeletal corpse, gonna have nothing, right? Yep, no items or gold. So what was the point of having that corpse there? There's no loot, why is that corpse there then? Okay, make sense, will you? Okay, rest for a bit. And Slan's poisoned, but who cares? I'm going to trigger a trap. Nope, can't just go knock knock on the door.
How can I help?
Can't just go knock knock knock. Hello, I'm here to help you. And they're like, oh,
Yes.
oh,
What do you want?
you must be the Candygram. Hello. Slan, why you bring warm bloods here? These warm bloods different. Fight well. Have honor. Slan, bring them to see Chief. Okay. Just want to talk. I'm ready to go. Let's go see this. Let's go see the Chief about this. I'm a loose cannon. And Slan's in restored. Dum 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 dum.
Slan, you bring these warm bloods to our lair? Why? They say Slan's warriors fought with Slan against the dead who walk. In return, only ask to speak to Chief, and Slan honors bargain. Slan is foolish, but bargain cannot be broken. What do you want, warm blood?
I want you to attack something Highcliff ships.
No. This is our new home, and warm bloods always hunt our kind if they live on our lands. No, our lands now. Humans can live someplace else. Lizard folk need to be close to the water. Warmbloods in village will always cause trouble. The clan must make them leave.
Seriously? This is the way you're doing it? Oh yeah, sure. Let's go sink their boats. So that way then they'll leave their village. Yeah. About that. How are they going to do that? They're going to have to walk through your territory to get out of there. So then you've got the refugee problem. You're not. They don't have the refugee problem anymore. You have the problem, and you're refugees already. So, foolish meat sacks, all of you.
We not trust humans, and clan not big enough to attack. Maybe humans go away if we break boats.
Boats.
Clan will then defend its home. Humans will suffer.
Oh, it's an excuse, isn't it?
You speak as wise clan shaman. Chief stop attacks if humans not hurt lizard folk. But if humans break promise, Chief trusting you, do not fail or Warmbloods will suffer. Go now.
I hope you know what you're doing. You may have talked down that lizard, but you don't know if the village elder will go for it.
I'll be able to convince him. Come on.
The important thing is that we have come halfway in this, which is more than the villagers were willing to do. There is enough room in Highcliff for both tribes, lizardmen and villagers.
Trust me. If you were able to get this tribe to listen to you, the Elder should be no problem.
Huh? Well, we should have just stormed this place and settled the matter. But can't change that now, though, can we?
Not really. Now, there's an alternative. You could attack the lizard folk and kill them all and take all their loot and their money and stuff. But I'm not going to do that. No. All right. So we're approaching the end part of this part. It's 37 minutes in. So join me next time as I save Highcliff, finish up all these quests, maybe buy a few things, and then head out to Neverwinter, and then perhaps do something there at Neverwinter. I'm Styles RJ. I've tipped the scales in the favour of Highcliff. Signing off.